Howdy, howdy. Welcome to my stream. I already see that there's someone who's waiting. Thank you for being patient with me while I got things set up. So today's live stream is really just going to be about whatever you guys want. Um, we've got our table set up with all of our different products over here that we are going to be showcasing. Go ahead and show you a little bit of everything. And I'm here for any questions that you might have throughout the live stream and to discuss any of the products, the 3D printing process, our shop, just whatever's your fancy. Hang on, I'm trying to fix this camera real quick. Can't tell, this is definitely our first time streaming. So just bear with me one moment. This phone is not wanting to stay. There we go. I think I got it fixed. Howdy, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Go ahead and show everything that we have. You guys are welcome to ask any questions or chat about any of the products or any questions that you might have. Kind of don't have all of our stuff out here, but just have probably about half of our products out right now. Um, After this, we're actually going to be packing up because we have a farmers market that we're going to be doing tomorrow. So, all right, I'm seeing some people roll in, so I'll go ahead and start showing you guys some of my personal favorites that I have. So, these three right here are from a new uh, person that I'm subscribing to. Hey, just a car. How are you doing, man? Thank you for watching the stream. So this one right here is the Box Flexi from Layers in Green. They make a great deal of kind of more, I call them more cutesy looking animals and such, some more fidget stuff. Kind of a big, a big change from, a lot of the stuff that you see, with the dragons and whatnot. They do a really great job. And oh man, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're doing good. Just let me know if you have any questions about any of the products or anything else. Uh, Another one that we have for the layers in green is these Bigfoots that we have. We have them in a variety of different sizes from a larger one. We also have a medium-sized one that we have about $4 as well, and just a little tiny cute one right here. Actually, we do have a few turtles. So we have right over here is some little turtle flexies from Layers in Green. I have them printed in two different colors, but I can also print them in whatever color you would fancy or prefer. You can just go right on to our website at initiativedesign.shop. Oh yeah, yeah. My wife really likes that particular color. Oh yeah, and she's also reminding me that we also have some little turtle coasters right here that we sell. They're actually one of the first turtle items that we ended up putting on our shop before I found the layers in green stuff. Um, yeah, the turtles, those are, cute and whatnot. We also have some frogs that we have from these is actually from Cinderwing, is the individual who designed that. It's the cowboy frogs. Whenever we do our festivals and fairs, it's one of our more popular items that we end up selling. My favorite, let's see, out of the new ones, from a look standpoint, I really like the new owls that we have back here, which I'm already sold out of the big barnyard owl, but we do have these two owls right here. Those ones I think are a really unique design that we have. And yeah, as far as dragons, which we have these over here, these are from Cinderwing. It's one of our more popular ones. We have the baby cat dragon. That's definitely our hottest of our dragons that we sell. This one right here is the large size baby cat dragon. We also have it in a more adult one. I don't have it in color right here, but that's the adult size medium right there. It's a little bit longer and lankier. Those would definitely be the two of our more popular ones and our favorite ones. Um, Probably my daughter's most favorite one recently has been these little baby cow flexies. Oh yeah, the dragons are definitely they're very popular. I like to have a variety of them. Um, but whenever we go to our festivals and whatnot, they're definitely are one of our hottest items that we sell. We'll tend to sell a lot of the dragon eggs as well as the dragons, and there's so many different variations. But yeah, so my daughters actually prefer they actually love this new one. This is actually from Layers in Green as well. It's a little cute cow, printed in a few different colors as well with the spots. I think I printed one of them in a purplish pink color. They really enjoyed that one. Howdy, howdy, Willem. Thank you for joining the stream. Well, I appreciate you guys joining. So during the stream, I am also three times throughout the stream. I'm going to be putting some coupon codes in the stream, which will give you. It'll be a one-time use coupon, so whoever ends up getting it first will get to use it. The first one is they're all going to be at different dollar values. So I'll probably be dropping that first one here in the next 5 minutes or so. So once again, that's going to be first come, first serve. So but there will be three opportunities for it. Once towards the beginning-ish, middle, and then towards the end. And thank you guys for sticking around for me with me. I know I'm definitely a bit nervous. It's just a newer process for me. All right, continuing on to some other ones. We have so I'll go ahead and pop out these. So these are actually the snow owls. It's like the barn owl that we have. This is from a different person I subscribe to. It is Imagina 3D. They make some amazing bird articulating ones. They're very unique compared to a lot of them because they are more posable compared to just being that. So you can actually position them how you're wanting them, and more or less they will stay. So this one's the snow owl that we have in the large size. We also have the cardinals as well, and the this is the snow owl. We also have the barn owl. Sorry, just can't quite get it positioned good. Thank you, Justicar. I appreciate that. Continuing on, my wife's newest, probably one of her favorite items that we've been doing lately. I'm personally not the biggest fan of it, but she loves her pugs. This is a little kind of standing pug that we have right here. It doesn't really do much. The legs kind of move, but it's more cute, if you will. Yeah, the snow one's really. I actually like the snow one better than the barn owl one. Uh, but yeah, so that's one of her favorites. We have that one right there. I think it's $8 for that one. Of course, we do have fidget spinners right here, and these I can actually make in whatever color you'd prefer, and they are fully articulating, really big for uh, you know sensory children as well as um, just overall enjoyment and fidgets and whatnot. Hey JC, welcome to the chat. Thank you. So I do have I do some events. In fact, on Saturday, we're right out of Clover, South Carolina. So on Saturday, I'm going to be going to Gastonia, where I'm going to be doing a farmer's market there for the morning. And in 2 weeks, let me think about that. No, I guess 3.5 weeks, I'm actually going to be going to the Waldenesian Festival. I think that's going to be a full day event. That one will probably be uh, that one will definitely be pretty busy and pretty intense. But the farmers markets are nice. I actually like them because it allows me to kind of interact more with the community versus actually being slammed with a bunch of people. But yeah, so we do events and sell them there. We also have our main website, and we do also have a Etsy website. We're trying to branch more into our own website for now, though. All right, continuing on to some other ones. Oh, California. Well, I'm out of South Carolina, unless you were saying you're in California. The Waldenesian one is actually going to be in North Carolina. I think it's Valdez, North Carolina is what it's called. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get our first coupon code activated and put into the chat. Once again, this is just going to be for the first one. This code's going to be for $10 off your order. You still have to pay for shipping, but if you actually order something even below $10, it would be completely free except for the shipping. And it should work for everything that we offer. All right. This is, sorry, I think I said 10%. It's $10 off your order. I did look at TikTok. I have, I'm actually in the process of trying to get their business side set up. I had delayed on starting the TikTok just because of the whole ban thing. I was trying to figure out where that was going, but I just last week I started opening up my TikTok. However, I'm having issues getting the business side authenticated. So hopefully in the next couple weeks. But yeah, I just dropped the first coupon code. You should see it there. Once again, that's for our initiativedesign.shop. Link is in the description, and we also have direct product links in the description as well. So that should take $10 off. And like I said, if you pay $10, or if it's something that's $10 or less, it'll be free. You'll just have to pay for the shipping. And we also do custom colors. So if there's something a different color that you don't like here, there should be a drop down that will be available for all the colors. All right, so continuing on, We've got these. This is from Cinderwing as well. This is the hummingbirds that we have. So these are actually a pretty popular one that we have as well at the festivals when we've had a few orders on our Etsy store. Um, they're $5. We can do them in any color. I don't really do them in the multicolor, but I like to do them in the color that transitions as you look at it. So this particular color is the purple sunset color. So as you look at it, it'll transition from purple to blue to kind of an orangish look. Oh, and the last one over here that I have, actually there's a few of them that I haven't shown over here. We have the Cinderwing Highland Cow. We sell this in the brown as well as the pink version. Highland cows, my girls swear, is all the rage. They really love these things, and apparently the regular cows now because I really like the baby ones. So we got this by Cinderwing. It's really, um, it's really cute. It's really neat. Thank you. I'm always telling you the words to make sure I say since I'm definitely nervous. Right here, this one is from Layers in Green as well. This is the cute little raccoon that we have. Just got this one made, I think, last week. I actually like it a lot. It's kind of just more fat, pudgy, and kind of different compared to some of the different ones that you're going to see. Just remember, if you guys have any questions about any of them, just hit me up in the chat. Let me know. I can also show you a different one as well. I'm just kind of moving from one side of the table to another for now. This one right here is I call it the Yeti on my shop. I think the creator called it a cat Yeti. They technically use, I think, the Japanese term for it. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. But this one is very similar to the Bigfoots that I have. But it's well, it's a larger size, and it's kind of more of the cutesy, prettier colors, if we will. Oh yeah, we do also have it in a baby option as well. This one was printed in a rainbow filament that we have. So I think this one is $4, whereas the big size one is $8. Oh, and I think I said this before, and I'm sorry if I didn't. For today only during the stream, all orders that we have, all orders that we have on our shop is 25% off. So even though the shop is actually going to say a certain price, when you go to checkout, it'll take 25% off of it. So is there any more like tables of them? Are you asking if I have any more of them on the table? I don't. Those are the only two colors. Yeah, we do have two tables. I'm kind of working my way over. So this is the baby dragon that we have right here. So this one was printed in a pink and rose gold that we have here, if you wanted to have it match. Right here, we have the ferret. Now we do offer these in both this is the standard size, and we also offer in a smaller size as well, which I don't have any of those on the table, but we do have them on our shop. So moving over, we do have some of the axolotl tadpoles that we have. Is that a donkey next to the unicorn? Oh, I totally missed those items up there. You know, it kind of does look like a donkey, but no, it's actually a horse that we have.
Talking about this one.
Oh, that one.
Because yeah. I call this a donkey, but it is a horse. But the
it's classified as a horse, but yes, the color scheme that we did does look more like a donkey that we have right there. Yeah. I like these. This is from Cinderwing as well. They're really good for being posable. You can kind of position the head how you want it to be and leave it there. The kids really love the horses and the unicorns. Also have some of the T-Rexes that we have from her. These ones are posable as well. And We've done these in several different colors. We've got the rainbow filament color right over there as well.
We currently do not have a chinchilla.
Oh, I'm sorry, just a car. I didn't see that. Yeah, we don't have any chinchillas. I could probably look at maybe finding one. But right now, no, we don't have that as an option. Okay. Other little mini flexies that we have a cat pixie right here, a little sheep pixie right here, and some mini cats that we have. I personally think these ones are cute right here. We have it in two different color options, kind of a more spotted one, and we also have it in a striped cat option as well. Yeah, I can see about a chinchilla. I mean, there's a lot of options out there. It's just um, finding a design, or I have looked at doing some of my own designs, but I'm still very much in the learning stage, so I'm slowly learning on that side. Yeah, yeah, I'll look and see if I can find some chinchillas for you. Okay, moving on. We do have some snakes that we have in three different sizes. So this is in the large size. So these, honestly, I need to back this up a little bit to really get it good. These are really fun to just kind of uh, almost just fidget with. When I first printed it, my wife would just constantly just hold on to it and just do that. She would even put it around her neck, just to kind of wear a little bit. When we do some festivals, that's what she does a lot. We have it available in um, three different sizes. The $20 for the large, 15 for the medium, and 10 for the small one. Oh yeah, the cowboy crabs. Um, my youngest daughter. We just printed those pretty recently, and we actually took it to the beach and was pleasantly surprised to see that it actually floats. So she had a blast with that one. She'd fill up the beach sand with some water and let it float and play with it. We do offer it in three different sizes and a multicolored option and a single color option. Of course, the single color is going to be uh, cheaper, but it's yeah, we do have the baby one right there as well. But yeah, the multicolor, it does cost a little bit more just because of the multicolored option, and we could actually do it in a different color if you'd like to. Okay, we do also have a whole series up here. I just realized it's not really being seen, of the little dinosaurs that we have. These are, this is supposed to be a T-Rex, but my wife colored it to look like Barney apparently.
That's what our daughters call it.
Yeah, so it looks like Barney, but it is a T-Rex. I could do it in different colors as well. We have the pterodactyl, the parasaur, and the triceratops as well. So those are the three options that we have. I could do them in kind of some standard colors or some unique colors that you'd prefer. Yep, we do also have a little spinner octopus right here. So let me see if I can do this with one hand. 1 second, let me position this back. So it actually is a little spinner as well. So I sell it both with the hat on it, where it's glued on, and we also have it by itself. Just $1 difference whether you want the hat or not. All right. Just checking one thing real quick. Oh yeah, we do have, actually I don't think I have those on the shop site. Yeah, I don't think I do. But we do have these. I'm not sure if it's on the site yet or not. I sell them for the festivals. If it's not, I'll probably look at putting it on there soon. This is actually a crystal bunny from Cinderwing right here. We also have it in a fairy option as well. It's not on the site. I apologize. I'll look at getting it there after the stream. And we have the little cute toads, or frogs, if you will. It's right here. And down here we've got some octopuses. These are very popular. They're very easy for me to make, so they're only $3. And I can do them in a variety of different colors. This one right here is the Afterglow, is the color right here. And it's fidget. It's kind of really fun. And we also have the this is a different type of pterodactyl that I have right here. This one's only in one color versus the multicolor. Oh, and apparently I missed the jumping spider. All right, Justicar, thanks for popping by. Have a good one. All right, over here is a little trinket tray that we have. This has actually been popular since I just started printing it. It's can be used for hosting or for housing your little flexies that you have, as well as uh, you know, dolls or something. My wife even, or my daughter even joked that we would put a phone in it, but I think it's a little too big. It's kind of cute though. All right, moving over, we're going to get to our dragon section that we have. So we're going to start back here with the little tattling that we have. So these ones are only $5. Um, and I have them in a variety of different styles and types. They're the small ones. You know, it probably could fit a dish sponge, to be honest. Uh, we had someone else actually comment that, saying it looked like it would be for a dish sponge. I haven't even checked, but it probably would actually fit a scrub daddy. So right here we've got some of the basic single colored dragons. We've got the cat dragon. This is all in the small size right here. We've got the peacock one. This is one of our first dragons that we actually ended up printing, although I did it in a multicolored version in a larger size. And the crystal dragon. This one's a medium size in the multicolor. I actually like the color a lot. I call it the midnight crystal dragon. But yeah, it's in the black and the, I think it's lilac is the purple, or it might be just a light purple. It's the color that I chose for it. And for any of the items that you look at, if you have a unique color that you want that I don't even have, you can just put it in. I should have a field that you can type in and just request that color, and I'll see if I can get it for you. Okay. So we do have some eggs right here. These are pretty popular at the festivals, where someone will get a dragon, we'll put it inside of an egg. I do sell it in multiple sizes, but I do also have, what's called a mystery egg, which I'll pull one of those real quick. So the mystery eggs, I pre-wrap them. I fill it with 4 or 5 different things, and it's kind of just a little surprise. They all do include some form of a dragon, whether it's a tattling or some small things. But I always make sure it's got a good value to it. And my girls even enjoy packing it. Right here, we're getting to some of our multicolored dragons. We've got the cherry blossom dragon. I actually really like the color choice that we went for it. It's kind of with a lime green and a sakura pink. It's the color that I chose. I went with magenta for the eye. What does the marble rainbow color option? Actually, this is the marble rainbow color right here. So it transitions as you do it from a lighter brown all the way through. If you actually look at it's normally the third or the fourth picture on each listing. I've kind of got a breakdown of all the colors, and it should have a kind of a chart that shows what they all are if you're curious. And they should have a picture of what it would look like while printed. If for some reason it's not there, I apologize. I'll get it on the listings later. All right, continuing on. we've got the sunflower dragon. This one was a beast to make because of the amount of color that it has. I think this one I printed it with two of them on the same plate. Took about 30 some odd hours, which for some of the dragons is actually a decent amount of time on the bamboo printers that I have. But yeah, so that is the sunflower. I actually think I only sell it in that color. There might be other color options available too, though. Hmm? Yeah, we do have the baby version over here if you wanted to see what it looked like in the smaller one. Right here, we've got my oldest child calls it the toothpaste dragon because of the color options I chose. But this is the mushroom dragon. I printed it in a turquoise and red. That's right here. This is the medium-sized one that's displayed. And I believe the medium is $23. And JC, if you have any questions about it, the site's pretty new, so I may not have optimized it. Still working on it. So if you have any questions about looking at the colors or any orders, just let me know. This one right here is the bamboo dragon. It's designed to kind of look like it's got some bamboo stalks printing out of it. For my listing picture, I wanted to do a different color option for it versus the standard green, but I can print it in whatever color that you'd prefer. But this is the medium size. Oh, let me look up here. So up here we've got let's position this in a better way. So we do have the rose dragon in a medium size. That's the single colored version. And we also have, I don't have it in a multicolor right now, but I do have the axolotl dragon. So this one right here is printed in I think it's the pink green filament that I have. So it actually transitions there. Right. But axolotls, we've had many requests for them, so I made sure I got one made for people. And up here, we have the monarch butterfly dragon. It's a smaller one, but it's got a lot of color to it. It's really pretty. So this one I think is the medium size right here. And we have right here, down, the rose dragon. This is in the colored option that it would be if you paid for if you went with the color option for it. This back over there. I just am destroying everything as I'm doing it. Okay. Down here, I don't think I have it listed yet, so I apologize, but I'll give you a sneak peek as to how it looks. This is actually one of the steampunk dragons. I had meant to get it posted before this one, but I haven't listed it yet. So if this is one that you are looking at, I can get it for you in whatever color. Just pick a different dragon, and then just in the text box, just request the steampunk one, and I'll get it for you. But I'll look at getting it on the site here shortly. This one's printed in a let me see if I can find what color that one is, because I like this one because it almost looks rainbow. Let's see, that one is I think that's the maple forest color. Yeah, that one, I believe it's the maple. Oh no, I found it. I'm sorry. That is the rosy cloud. So if you are looking at kind of almost a rainbow one that spins around, that would be the rainbow cloud filament option that I have. Right here we have the large crystal dragon. This one's in a single color, but it's in the dual color that we have right here. I think that this one is the don't think it's the afterglow. No, it's not the afterglow. I think this is the purple sunset that we have. The crystal dragons are definitely always been a popular one, especially at festivals. I think that's one of the dragons that started the whole craze. Okay, and right here we've got the baby cat dragon. Although it's a bigger version, it's the large version. It's more baby because it's got kind of the more babyish looks to the eyes and whatnot. So my middle child actually designed the colors for that one. We went with it's a matte brown and a white filament. It's very basic, but still looks really good. Okay, past here, we've got the different eggs that we offer. There, you can request it in a specific color, but all these ones over here are designed more for the mystery eggs. So if you did look at one of the mystery eggs, that is $20 for the small size, which this is the small size. We print it in kind of a unique color scheme, and then we'll put a few items inside of it. I think for the small one, we do 5 items in it, and one of them is going to be a tattling. For the medium size, we put, I think, 7 items in it, which has a small dragon. And for the large one, we put a medium dragon in it, and I think it has 9 items in it. I have it listed in the description of to how it breaks down. And the last thing that I'm showcasing is these are just our little minis that we have right here. At the festivals, I sell them for just $1, but on our website we have 5 of them for $5. As well as if you do any orders, I'm actually going to be including one of these minis in your orders. We just throw it in with the thank you card. Oh, and we do have this right here. These are little Stanley cups. It's kind of supposed to be a chapstick holder, but you can use it to hold anything. We can also put a keychain on it if you'd like. Just different options that we have. And we do have some hue forges. So these are actually pictures. Right now we have a dragon picture that we offer. We also have a wolf picture. And right here is an example that we have where this is actually of my cat. We will actually print a picture of a animal, or it could actually be, a family. I've done a family as well. It's an option that we have right there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I've showcased. Um, does anyone have any questions while I get that second coupon code ready? All right, so that second coupon code is going to be for $15 off. Once again, this you still have to pay for shipping, but if you order something that's less than $15, it'll essentially be free. You'll just have to pay for the shipping on our site. These coupons are only going to be active until I think 10 p.m. today, so it's going to be throughout the rest of the day. So I'm putting it in the chat now. $15 off at initiative design.shop. Once again, link is in the description. So there we go. And you know what? I probably should have done it for the first one. I'm going to go ahead and no, I'm not going to pin it because that'll replace the current pinned one. So we do have a $10 coupon. I'm not sure if that one's been taken yet, and a $15 coupon. They do not stack, but it's only one coupon available to one person. So the first person who ends up taking that coupon is going to get to place the order and get the special and deal. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and just show the rest of the table again. Let me know if anyone has any questions about any of the products that we have here, or just really any questions, period, about, you know, um, how it's been doing the shop, you know, my favorite models. I already talked about that earlier, but I can go back over it. Just any questions that you have. Um, we did start our shop January 15th. Um, we started it as Etsy. I'd gotten a printer for Christmas, which was the Bamboo P1S, and that really got me interested in the hobby. Um, from there, I started really picking up a bunch of different colors, which got me, you know, to really think about, ways I could, share this hobby with other individuals. And then from there, we decided to launch the Etsy store. We did a few festivals and really took to the festivals. So we do have these dragons right back over here, the mystery eggs. For these actually right here, technically these ones right here are actually a glow in the dark filament right here. So it actually will glow in the dark. However, when testing it, it doesn't glow all that much. So I do want to try to get more into some of the glow stuff to have some more unique color options. But um, yeah, for right now, I'm just sticking to what I know. So I can find a model that kind of does a little bit better. Anyone else have any questions about any of the items? Want to get a closer look at them? Or want to see what they would look like in a different color? An open book. Just let me know what your thoughts are. So the cowboy frogs right here. Oops. This one right here is actually the axolotl. I printed it in the rainbow filament. I messed up with the eyes a little bit though, so it kind of looks like it's been freaked out a little bit. Uh, but yeah, so that's when I opted to print with this one right here. It's a little bit more of a cuter color right here. We do also have the Bigfoots right here. Now, as far as any orders that we take, we are um, pretty fast. We normally will ship out within 3 business days, but typically, if I can, if I have availability, I'm going to actually ship it out the next day. I'll get it right on my printers. I do have 3 printers, so I do run them continuously. But if I have free space, that's where I put the orders as soon as they come in. This one right here is the Fox Flexi that we have right here. This one was actually printed in a bunch of shiny filament. I was just doing a test, but my wife actually likes it. I kind of don't think it's the greatest looking one, but hey, it's printed in the gold silk, the rose gold, and the rose pink right here. So this one right here is printed in the silver blue silk filament that I have for the um, spots and hooves and such, and just a standard white otherwise. And this one was actually for an order that I got recently. I just printed a bunch of them. That way I would have it available for the farmer's market that I'm going to be going to. This is in the topaz matte color we have. If you have any questions about any of the colors that we offer, just look at the products. And I think it's the third or fourth picture. I've got a listing that shows all the color available options that we have. The crystal snake. So this is actually, even though it's got the multicolor with the eyes being the black, I actually treat that as a single color, but I do offer it as well if you want kind of the crystals up there to have a kind of almost like accent colors available. I should probably print a color option so people can see it. But yeah, we do offer that in 3 sizes, from the medium, the large, and the small. We did go over the turtles earlier. So this one is printed in the turquoise for the shell and the sakura pink for the body. This one right here is the frog trinket tray. It is actually printed in a I think this one is in the gradient green. No, this was the forest green that I did. It had a little bit of a blue in there where it'd be like for the water of the forest. That's why it's got that blue, but it transitions throughout the print. I do also sell it quite a bit in the gradient, which goes between a yellow and a dark green as well. So these turtle coasters we have here. So on the website, I actually only sell them in a 2-pack, 4-pack, or 6-pack. So I put a 3 here, but it's actually $6 for 2. And I think it's $10 for 4. I'll have to look real quick. But they're kind of designed as a pack right there. They are coasters for your drinks. Now, tomorrow, we're actually going to be um, posting a new bundle, which I had forgotten to. I'll go ahead and give you a sneak peek of how that looks. So it's going to be a special thing that we're going to do. It's going to be building a box. Essentially, you pay $20 for the box, and you can get $25 worth of stuff included in that box. So kind of just to encourage some more bundling that we have. Go back through these dragons that we have. Once again, we've got the cat dragon, the peacock dragon, crystal dragons, steampunk, cherry, sunflower, uh, the mushroom dragon, the bamboo, and the baby cat. We've also got the axolotl right over there, and the butterfly. Anyone have any questions about any of the items? Or really, if you guys look at the website, I'd love feedback on the site. I just set it up about two weeks ago for that one. We had an Etsy store prior. So I've done what I can, but I appreciate any feedback that you guys give for the site, whether that is ease of use or the looks of it. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. If there's anything that catches your eye, let me know and I'll bring it closer or answer any questions that you might have for it. This one is the snow owl that we have. We also have the cardinal. This is made in both the, I can do it in whatever color you'd like, but these two, of course, would be for the female cardinal. And we've got the male cardinal as well.
The male's the red, the female's the brown.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. My wife corrected me. The male's the red, the female's the brown. My bad. All right, so in about 5 minutes, I'll be posting the final coupon code. So once again, I have posted two other coupon codes for first come, first serve. Those are for $10 and $15 off your order. It's a limit of one per customer. And it will not do free shipping, so you do have to pay for the shipping. But if you order something that's less than the value, it'll actually be a free item. You just pay for the shipping. So with the $15 one, you could even get one of these dragons for free. And I believe the shipping should only be like $5 or something of that nature, I think. I don't recall offhand. It all depends on where you're going to. This one right here is the medium size colored cowboy crab that we have. I can make it in whatever color you'd prefer. Or we do also have it. This is the large size. It's the single colored option, but this one right here is printed in the purple purple sunset. Hey, great. Yeah, the birds are pretty neat. I agree. Um, I really like the person who made them. It's someone by the name of Imagine 3D. He has several different birds. These are just the first two that I've made. Got the barn owl right here. This is in the medium size. I've already sold out of the large size, at least here. You can order it on my website and I'll get it made for you. And of course, we've got the snow owl as well. And of course, can't forget about the basic hummingbirds. So right here is printed in the purple sunset, so it actually changes as you are looking at it. So Greg, do you have a preference on which bird is your favorite that you've seen? I know I've only got a few options, but just curious if you're more the cardinal or the owls. All right, just going back through the table one more time. When I get back, I'll load up the final coupon. As a reminder, these coupons are only valid until 10 p.m. Eastern time today. We have a $10 coupon, a $15 coupon, and the last one I'm about to drop is going to be the $20 coupon. Once again, this takes, with the $20 one, I mean, you can get several items in the shop essentially for free. You just have to pay for the shipping. I'm going ahead and getting that in the chat. For $20 off your order at initiativedesign.shop. We do have the links to the products as well as the uh, site in the description. And Oh yeah, the owls is really nice. Do you like the barn or the snow owl? There's your coupon. So it's a one-time coupon. So the first person who claims that coupon is going to get access to it. Um, Once it's been claimed, it's not going to be available. But we do still have the 10 and 15. I'm not sure if those have been claimed, but those are available. If you scroll up through the chat, you should be able to see it. Oh, we've just got a few more minutes left in this live stream. Does anyone else have any questions? I can show you what some colors look like, answer anything that you have, or show something a little bit closer up. Going back over to here, I'm going to show these mini dinos that we have up here. So we do have the T-Rex, the pterodactyl, the triceratops, and the little parasaur. And they just came out with a new model from this individual that's actually a velociraptor. So I'm going to look at getting that made soon too. All right. Once again, for anyone who joined, we have a few coupon codes in the chat. You'll just have to find them. There's a $10, a $15, and a 20. One of my favorite items to make that we have is the mystery eggs. So these are $20 for the small. And my daughters actually help pack these ones. They pick about 5 items that we put in the eggs, including a small tattling as well. It's kind of unique. No two are the same. And depending upon which child packs it will determine really what you're going to get. All right. Thank you for joining. In about 2 minutes, we're going to wrap up this live stream. Once again, we do have those coupon codes, and I'm available for any other questions that you might have about the products, anything you want to see up close. Now, the unicorns that you see, those are actually going to be a part of the horse listing if you do look at it on our website. We do have the T-Rexes as well. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live stream. Those coupon codes will still be active for about another hour. And feel free to leave me any comments or questions that you might have about anything else. Uh, and if there's any requests that you have, I am looking at expanding my already pretty big inventory size. All right, thank you guys for watching and have a good one.